Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sani Cortez from SDO Marikina, the GAD Division Focal Person, and I'll be sharing with you the content of the memorandum on the GAD Attribution Timeline for 2020. The purpose of this video is basically to assist yung general membership ng GAD Focal Point System, and then of course headed by our school heads and then the other members of the GAD Focal Point System as stated in Debit Order 32 series of 2017 on gender responsive basic education policy. So I'd like to share with you para magabayan po tayo, and I'd like to encourage everybody to print a copy of this memorandum so that we will be guided and we will be reminded for the GAD attribution process that we're going to do for this 2020. So let me now share my screen as I share to you the content of the memorandum for GAD attribution. I'll make it a bit bigger so that you could see. So of course the heading, it's there. Public of the Philippines, Department of Education, Nasser Capital Region, Schools Division Office, Marikina City, Memorandum to, okay, of course, to OIC Office of the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Chief Education Supervisors, SGOD and CID, elementary and secondary school principals, officers in charge, public schools only. So the title of the memorandum is Timeline for Gender and Development Attribution for Programs, Projects, and Activities 2020. So for the content, pursuant to PCW or Philippine Commission on Women, NEDA, National Economic Development Authority or NDBM, that's Department of Budget and Management Joint Circular 2012-01 and PCW Memorandum Circular 2019-02, or the guidelines for the preparation of the annual GAD plan and budget and accomplishment report to implement the Magna Carta of Women and the DepEd Order 32 series of 2017, or the Gender Responsive Basic Education Policy, the field is hereby informed on the timeline for gender and development attribution of programs, projects, and activities. So below are the details. So for October 20, 2020, we're already done with this, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. We have an online orientation for division and schools gender and development focal persons on GAD Attribution 2020 timeline. So we're done with this. We invited the school heads and the GAD focal persons. Sa mga school heads na maring hindi ito nakita dahil may kasabay itong activity, just inform me because I'll be sharing with you the link, no? Kung sakali mag-message lang po kayo mag-comment lang po kayo sa below sa video na ito so that I could give you the other link doon sa previous meeting in relation to this one para pwedeng mabalikan. And basically, we are recording the meeting so that para doon sa mga sobrang busy, ayan, pwedeng maging asynchronous, no? Na during your free time, you can browse, you can check the meeting itself because it's recorded. Okay, so for October 21, 2020, reconstitution of GAD focal point system in the division and schools and inclusion of members to the newly created GAD attribution group chat for GAD attribution purposes. Sinong makasama doon? Of course, the school heads and the GAD focal persons. Kasama siyempre ang mga members, GAD focal point system members ng mga eskwelahan. So for October 23, 2020, online meeting of Division and Schools GFPS, or GAD focal point system for the finalization of identified programs, projects, and activities to be subjected to GAD attribution and review. GAD focal point system of the division and schools ang kasama po dyan. No, kung sakaling meron pa po ng hindi nakapag-submit ng kanilang identified programs, projects, and activities sa regular, hindi doon sa GAD plan and budget, no? But rather doon sa regular nating mga programs, projects, and activities outside of the 5%, outside of the GAD plan and budget, then pwede po tayong mag-identify ng pwedeng i-attribute. At kailangan po yung mas malaki ang amount para mas mataas ang ating GAD utilization sa ating eskwelahan. And then, of course, we have included the review of the parts of the project proposal, which we also created a video for this purpose so that members could review the parts, especially na yung mga members of the GAD focal point system will help us also in the process to check if the proposals made by the proponents are GADable or gender responsive, no? Tutulungan natin sila. For October 26 to 30, 2020, that's collection and adjustment of project proposals. Ayan. So hanggang Friday, that's Monday to Friday. Nangyari lang ang Monday, October 26 ay may bagyo yan because of typhoon, because of Quinta, no? But sa susunod na mga araw yan, collection and adjustment na tayo ng mga project proposals until October 30. And then November 3 to December 15, that's the GAD attribution with weekly meeting that we're going to conduct. Basically, to check where we are in our target to attribute the programs, projects, and activities for 2020. And for December 16 to 2020, that's the documentation and submission of GAD attributed PPAs, including summary of the entire division attributed PPAs. So I hope everybody will be guided with the content of this memorandum. I'll be showing you, of course, that this is signed by our superintendent. Immediate and wide dissemination of this memorandum is desired. Signed. Thank you very much sa ating superintendent at saka syempre sa ating chief ng SGOD and CID na ating concurrent OIC ASDS, Dr. Cerveza, who are, all of them, are very supportive in our endeavors. So, signed by Cheryl T. Gayola, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Officer in Charge, Office of the Schools Division Superintendent. So thank you very much, and hopefully this document might be able to help you so that you will be guided. I'm Sunny Cortez. Thank you.